Sam McKibben is here to tell us all about the Scioto County Veterans Service Office and some of the things they can do for veterans, even if you're a veteran not in Scioto County. Always great to see you.
Great to see you. And I mentioned before we went on, this is the second anniversary of my first appearance here on Channel 3 back on February 23rd, 2 years ago.
So for 2 years, you've been coming on our show here and talking about some of the things you all do.
Absolutely.
Hopefully it's making a difference and you're getting a few more veterans to come in.
We are indeed. Every time we are on the program, I get calls from people at church, people that I run into on the street in my other job of radio advertising, and they always say, hey, I saw you on TV, and how do I apply for? I have a son or daughter who is in the military, and we take it from there.
Yeah, and that's all it is, just someone starting that conversation.
Word of mouth.
Yeah. So talk about what are some of the benefits that veterans are eligible for, and if they don't contact you all, they are not getting them.
Well, there's a problem sometimes with the younger veterans, both men and women. When they leave the service, sometimes they take the uniform off and then they get married, raise a family, whatever the case may be in their future, and they think to themselves, well, I'll never need VA services. Well, that may or may not be true, because when you're 22, all of a sudden you're 32 and 42, then it may be time to have registered with us to make sure that we can give you the VA services that you qualified for through your military service.
And some of these could be what, as simple as even helping them with their bills.
We do Kroger gas and food cards for veterans who find themselves a little cash short at the end of the month, and we also, of course, file claims for them. We do medical transport to hospitals in Ohio, also here in West Virginia, for veterans who do not drive anymore. And basically, the van driver picks them up, stays with them at the appointment, and brings them home.
That's wonderful. It really is.
Well, go ahead.
I was going to say also, I know some of the holidays that are coming up throughout the year, you help them out too. Yes,
we will be talking about doing some food giveaways in the fall, and we'll tell you more about that next time we come up probably. We have some dates coming up. Memorial Day on May 26th. Veterans Recognition Day will be on November 6th, and of course Veterans Day on the 11th of November. We take part in all those through the Scioto County Veterans Service Commission, and we love our veterans.
Well, it certainly shows, and we do appreciate what you have done for our country, and you're still doing by talking about it here on WSAZ. Remind everyone, if they want to get in touch with you, is it just picking up the phone? Is that the easiest way to do it?
That's the easiest way. We're at 612 6th Street in downtown Portsmouth. We're right across from the main courthouse. Number there is 740-353-1477. And again, that's 353-1477, preceded by 740. We were over the National Guard here in Ashland earlier today, my wife and I, to get her military ID. I asked the recruiter there, I said, since change of administrations in November, how's recruiting been on all the service? He says, way up. So all the services were having trouble making goal, but now they're making goal and then some. I had 32 years in the military service. I loved every minute. And for a young person out there, if you want a good career to start out, whatever service you choose, I'd recommend it highly. I mean, it's you will see the world. You will enjoy your time. You'll make a lot of friends for life, and it's a great life.
Yep. And you can keep serving your community.
That's exactly what you're doing. That's what we're doing. We're 5 assistant commissioners, all Armed Forces veterans, and we're all a little bit up in years now, but we still keep on serving. Oh,
that is so wonderful. Well, Sam, thanks again for stopping by. Thanks for what you've done for our country and are still doing, as we talk about. And yeah, remind everyone they just give you a call, and even if they don't live in Scioto County, you're not going to turn them away.
No, we do the Kroger gas and food cards for Scioto County veterans, who they're a little short. If you're in Greenup County, if you're in Campbell County, if you're in Kentucky or West Virginia, they don't have individual veteran service offices. We have in Ohio. Each county has its own. But we can help you with a claim, and where it's PACT Act because of the burn pits over in Vietnam, things like that. We'll certainly try to do that for you. We do them all the time.
Yeah.
And over there, Bill Dillon's our veteran service officer. Kim and Tricia are our veterans staff, and those people just do a great job. Like me, I guess you might say they're dedicated. They do a good job, and I'll say America is free because of the brave.
That's right. We are so glad.
Thank you.